Welcome to the Celtic Tiger Motors garage. Today I am working on a permanent engine mount for this engine that I got from High Powered Electric Vehicles out of Canada. And this motor is not exactly what I expected. It's very long. And so I've had to make some modifications to the design for this prototype anyway. So I don't have access to a welder or a CNC machine or a forge or anything like that so that I can do some metalworking to make any kind of permanent modifications as far as that goes to the frame. However, if you study this Kawasaki frame, you see that there is a bolt hole here and there's another bolt hole down here. And so I started to think, well, what could I do to mount this motor permanently instead of with a bungee cord, which of course is not an option. So I have these flat band, or sometimes called belly band, motor mounts. If you do a Google search for this, don't search for belly band motor mounts because you'll get a whole bunch of stuff about weight loss instead of motors. So this is again, these are flat band motor mounts. And how they work is it's very simple. And this only works with smaller type motors like I have over here. This motor is not very heavy. It only weighs about 20 pounds. So, your conventional internal combustion engine, twin cylinder motorcycle engine is not going to work. This is not robust enough. But for what I'm trying to do, this will hold it. And you see that there are they're called lock-on hangers. And how they work is you basically do this by hand. You can squeeze these metal bands together. I believe this is aluminum. It must be aluminum because it's not metallic, or excuse me, it's non-ferrous material, and it's very lightweight and it's silvery. So I'm guessing this is aluminum. It just feels like aluminum anyway. Yep. Anyway, you just squeeze these two aluminum bands, is what they are, together, and then they lock on to these hangers like this, and you basically just push these up into the locking mechanism, and then this is where your bolt will go. And you can move these around. This is what I really liked about these and why I purchased them. I purchased these from Grainger. They're about $30 a piece, so not too bad. And you can move, like I said, you can move these around, which is great for my purposes because, when you buy a salvaged motorcycle from a scrapyard like this, and all of these parts on this prototype are from just anything that I could find that would fit on this motorcycle. And you have to worry about tolerances and, things aren't going to fit right, like, for this mount. So the beauty of these is that you can move these to wherever location, so I took this up to the frame, and I figured out that, I have a bolt hole here, and then I have a bolt hole, down here. And so this should be right. So I'm going to put the motor inside here, and then you bolt it down, make it really tight. And then I've got another one for the other side, and that should hold the motor very nicely. So that is an introduction to, again, these are called flat band motor mounts. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time on the Celtic Tiger Motors Garage.